everybody, Jimmy James. I'm here at Gem and Jam Music Festival. I'm with prolific live painter Vajra. So what brings you out this weekend?
Mostly my friends. A lot of amazing artists and painters from all over the country coming to share their art and craft with the world. And there's no place like Gem and Jam in terms of the caliber of artists that assemble. There's so much amazing art here.
So what makes Gem and Jam so unique and special?
For me, honestly, it's the art. There's no other visual lineup like it. There's, like I said, amazing painters from all the corners of the country and maybe even the world. I don't know yet if they've got anyone international, but just the art. There's so much art to see everywhere you go, and it's all happening in front of you, and I love it.
So what has been painting with the Greys been like?
Well, I'm here and there at their events. I haven't traveled with them officially in any official capacity, but I love painting at events where they're at. They seem to bring out the real art fanatics, people that really, really want artwork, tend to show up when the Greys perform, and that's always a pleasure to paint with them. I'm a little sad they're not here this year.
What can you say to the up-and-coming painter to encourage them to get out there?
Just do it. Initially, I was a little bit uneasy about the concept of painting live. I painted in my closet for, I think, 3 years before I started painting for the world, and I thought there'd be all sorts of pressure and all these different contingencies, but when you get out there, the people in the crowd are so supportive and so appreciative of what you're doing that all the thought clutter just kind of disappears, and you're able to work all of that gratitude and appreciation through the brush into your painting, and just do it. There's nothing like it. It's really great, especially if you're a story-based artist. A lot of my art is critically dependent on the story that it tells, and so coming out and painting live, not only do I get to share the image, but I get to share the story with people.
If you could put in your own words, has art helped you heal or moved through anything?
Absolutely, absolutely. All of my life I've drawn since I was a little kid, and it was usually dark kind of themed, gruesome, grisly stuff. And I also share a gallery at my website kind of showing what I used to do to contextualize what I'm doing now. But it was a great tool for me I've gone through a great transformation in my life, and I used to come from a place of real darkness and despair for the planet and everything that's happening to it because of us, basically. And I definitely had a period where artwork helped me express that frustration toward humanity and all the unjust unfoldings on the planet. But through art, I also found the greatest expression of love. My first piece of visionary art I made from my partner, Sarah, and it was based on a vision she was having on the night that brought us together. It's Pathfinder, the kaleidoscoping eagles and fish and coyotes. And that really showed me what happens when you create art from a space of love and positive intention. And I realized that my greatest calling is art, and that through art I can make the biggest difference by telling the stories that need to be told. And it does a world of good for everybody, but also for me, to be able to express what I feel is most important and to create artwork that benefits everybody and everything. So.
That's amazing. All right, Vajra, check him out. Thank you very much.
Anytime.